Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. A lot's happened from my last update. So, if you saw my overemployed in me video, you know I have a position with NextRep, which I am going to do a video on Friday talking about the end of certification. And I had a position with the Hyatt. Well, I actually withdrew my application from the Hyatt because I have got the unicorn of all positions with Liveops. So, NextRep is a 24/7, 365-day position. The client with Liveops is also 24/7, 365, and I'm like, oh, thank God. Of course, I can't talk about the name of the client with Liveops, but I can tell you a little bit about it. It is a inbound sales customer service position, and it pays very good. You can go uncommitted. You can just log in and take your time and hours. The client is busiest on the weekends and early mornings, so kind of overnight, 3 a.m. to noon sort of thing is the busiest time. The certification lasts just 1 week, which is even shorter than NextRep, because NextRep, is 2 weeks. I'm at the end of my second week with NextRep, and they're both 1099 positions. I am all about that 1099 life. What am I going to do about benefits? So I am probably, if I have to, I'll go to the Affordable Care Act website. I've got insurance now, but we'll see how long it lasts. So we'll just kind of see about that. But it pays decent. Liveops is talk time. So I'm expecting 45 minutes out of every hour to be talking, so that is not bad at all. And I can juggle both of them, say I'm doing some hours with NextRep and then some hours with Liveops. So that is good. I certainly will be taking advantage of the scheduling. I'm a bit of a night owl, so, being able to work overnights is very important to me. Early mornings let me sleep a little bit during the day, get the mail, go to the doctors, get the groceries. The DoorDash, I love my DoorDash, I love my Starbucks. So that's kind of what's going on right now with that. And if you're interested in Liveops, I've got a link down below in the video description, my link to Liveops. The fourth quarter is really their busiest. The client that I signed up with through them, the current client that I have, that client was only up for a couple of hours in the opportunities page. It popped in at like 10:30 and left at like 12:30. So it was really insane. They had 295 positions that were open with that client, and people stay with that client. I mean, there's people 10, 15 years with that client. The people who are in the 2000 mark club, who make $2,000 per pay period, are in that club, with that client. So there is a lot of money to be made with them. I certainly enjoy it. When I was first with Liveops, when they were in Florida, back in the day when they first started in that the client I'll be with is the only client they had. So I got some experience there. So, I'm looking forward to it. I am certainly excited about it. I was kind of sad to let the Hyatt go because I had a great shift with them. But having control of the scheduling and, if you have something come up, it doesn't count against you because you just got to have that 90% adherence to your schedule to stay with them. That really means a lot as far as, because sometimes you wake up and you're just like, oh my God. I had, strep throat the last time I was with Hyatt back in January and had to couldn't talk for 11 days. Um, and I got to thinking about that. What if something happens and, I get COVID or the flu or something and I can't go to work and then I lose out on the Hyatt? It doesn't affect me as much with the 1090, not, excuse me, the 1099 positions, because you do have that adherence leeway. So, anyways, that's kind of what's going on with me. I am going to be doing a video on Friday, so I'll do a video Thursday night for Friday morning, talking about finishing up with NextRep, because I think Friday we're just getting logins and a few little administrative things. I will talk a little bit on Saturday about my NextRep schedule for support and production, which I will be picking up on Wednesday. I may talk about it on Friday. We'll see. Anyways, I really want to thank you so much. My name is Becky, and I will see you next time.